A very warm welcome to Melbourne, the city that boasts 4 seasons in one day. Let's get this show on the road and let's see who'll be top of the timesheets down under.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Albon behind.
And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds. Hello everyone, it is time for qualifying at one of our very favourite stops on the calendar. It's Albert Park and we're about to take the cars right up to the edge.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Goodbye for now then, but we are really just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. Months of rumour and speculation all comes to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We first raced here in Albert Park back in 1996. It's 3.2 miles, 14 turns now instead of the original 16, part of a larger redevelopment to encourage overtaking. The drivers enjoyed it in 2022. It retains the landmarks, the bumps, the challenge, but there's more opportunity to attack with those 5 corners to the left and the 9 to the right. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid we have Leclerc, Hülkenberg, Esteban Ocon and Norris, Russell, Colapinto, Tsunoda and Carlos Sainz, Gasly, Albon, Fernando Alonso and Lawson, Antonelli, Hadjar, Gabriel Bortoleto and Jack Doohan. Stroll and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Welcome to the commentary box and welcome to Naomi Schiff. I'm Alex Jakes. Naomi, this is going to be interesting. Well, welcome back after all the testing, the build-up. It all now comes down to this.
This is always such an exciting time in the season. First of all, it's the first time they'll be racing their new cars. So that's always an exciting thing for drivers to look forward to. But also, they've had a long time off during the winter break. So it's about dusting the cobwebs off, getting the rust off of their bones, and really getting their elbows out there and having some fun.
Here we go then. The formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands for today's race. Almost ready to take the start of the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. Okay, clear. In this lap, push now. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. things stand, we'll be second in the championship. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.5 seconds. mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes!
Great. Good job, guys. Happy for that.
Will win again. Charles Leclerc takes the checkered flag.
Well, they kept us guessing during pre-season testing. We all wondered who it was going to be, and to have them drawn out here today, that they are the ones to beat, just goes to show that all the work they put in has really counted.
Now it is time to start the celebrations as we welcome our top three. And there can only be one on the top step. Today, his name is Charles Leclerc. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.